survival, the turkeys were challenging the geese as our traditional winter feast. Norfolk was in relatively easy reach of the markets of London, and this is where most of the birds would end up. For James's mother, Pat, it's a family business, and it has a long history.
Originally, they were walked down to London, and let's face it, in the 16th, 17th century, there was no other form of transport, so they were walked down the A11 from East Anglia. All the pigs, the sheep, the poultry, you imagine it, all going down.
How long did that take on their little legs?
Drovers would drive them down the A11 in early October, and they'd do 3 or 4 miles a day, picking up the acorns, the berries and that on the way. They'd get down to London early December, down to Smithfield actually, Smithfield Common, and then they would rest on around Smithfield Common and finish fattening up, and then be killed off about the 15th of December.
By the 1930s, Pat's family had started to kill and pluck on site. The finished birds were then transported by steam engine and rail. Pat and a small team still pluck all the turkeys by hand, and she shows me how it was done in her parents' time.
That's a feather that is still to grow. They sometimes get left in the skin, and of course people don't like them, and that's one of the reasons why the black turkey went out of fashion, because the white turkey can't really see these little stubs that get left in.
It's got up my nose!
Plucking isn't the only thing that has to be done by hand.
Christmas time, we do about 2,500.
Over a week?
Yes, just over the week. You have to degas them.
You burped it!
We burped it. and can you smell it?
Oh, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen or heard.
Rather disgusting, but they have to be degassed, and then they will keep and they will hang for that 10 days or so.
Oh my goodness, I've just heard a dead turkey farting.
Yes, you have.